Hello dear students, in this video we are going to see some selected questions, selected MCQs. So let's solve this first MCQ, that is on matrix. A matrix is given here. Here we have to check with a square minus 4a is which type of matrix. So first of all, we will do this a square matrix, that is a into a matrix. So which will be, we will do this product 1 2 2 2 1 2 2 2 1 and again 1 2 2 2 1 2 2 2 1. So multiply these matrices. So this multiplication is first row into column. What it will give? First row into column. First row into column 1 and 4 plus 4 gives us 1 plus 4 plus 4, that is 4 plus 4 8 plus 1 9. Then first row into second column 1 into 2 2 into 2, that is 4, and 4 into 2 into 2 4 4 plus 4 8. Then again first row into third column. So this third column, so 2 plus 4 plus 2. So again we are getting here 8. And second row into first column, second column and third column. So 2 plus 2 again plus 4. We will be getting here 8. 4 plus 1 plus 4, that is 9 we are getting here. Second row into third column, that is 4 plus 2 plus 2. We will be getting here 8. Then third row in first column, third row into first column. Third row into first column 2 plus 4 plus 2, again 8. Then third row into second column, that is 4 plus 2 plus 2, that is 8. And then third row into third column, we will be getting here 9. Then let's find a square minus 4a will be equal to what? A square minus 4a, that is 9 8 8 8 9 8 and 8 8 9 minus 4 into a. So minus 4 into a means 1 2 2 2 1 2 and 2 2 1. So we will multiply here all the elements by 4 8 8 4, again 8 4 8. So what we will get? A square. Therefore we will be getting here a square minus 4a is equal to 9 minus 4, that is 5. Then 8 minus 8, it will be 0. Again 8 minus 8 will be 0. 0 5 0 0 0 5. Now this matrix is what? A diagonal matrix, and all the elements, diagonal elements are same, so it is a scalar matrix. This matrix is scalar matrix. So this is the option, scalar matrix. So this given matrix is a scalar matrix. Next question, that is question number 2. Question number 2 is what? Is given matrix a square plus 7i is equal to how much? So let's find a square here. A square will be what? A square is equal to a into a. What will be this matrix? A is what? 3. Here minus 1 1 2. Again same matrix we multiply here. Same matrix we multiply. Then here it is 3 minus 1 1 2. Multiply this first row into column. So what will be the multiplication? First row into column. What we will get? First row into column, that is 9 minus 1, which is 8. 8. So we'll be getting here 8. Then 3 and plus 2 is 5. Then first row into second row into first column, second column, that is minus 3 and minus 2, which is minus 5, minus 1 and plus 4 is minus 1 and plus 4. See, second row into second column, minus 1 and plus 4, it is 3. This is what a square. Then we are finding a square plus 7i. So what will be a square plus 7i? I is the identity matrix of order 2. So what is a square here? 8, 5, minus 5 and 3. That is what a square plus 7i plus 7i. I is identity matrix, that is 1 0 0 1 1 0 0 1. Then this is a square plus 7i is equal to, so 8 plus 7, see here 8, 5, minus 5, 3 plus 7 into identity matrix, which is 7 0 0 7. Adding these two matrices, what we will get? 15, and here it is 5. This will be minus 5, and this is what? 10. So you can take 5 common from here. It is 5 common. If we take 5 commons, what we will get here? 3, 1, minus 1 and 2, which is given matrix A. Which is given matrix A. So we will be getting here 5 into what? A. That means this is the option here, D. Next question. Here is the question on integration. Integration by parts we can use here. So here integration by parts. So log x is first function and x square is a second function. So integration by parts, u into v is given by this formula, u integration d dx minus integral du by dx integration v dx. Here integration of that. So we are using this formula, taking this log of x as u and x square as v. So this will be integration of x square into log of x dx, u as it is, that means log x as it is, integration of x square dx minus integration derivative of log x, see here du by dx, matlab derivative of u, that derivative of log x, which is 1 upon x, and then there is the integration of v dx. So integration of x square is x cubed by 3 dx. Now here this x and here it is x cubed, so it will become x square. This is integration x cubed by 3 log x minus 1 by 3 is outside the integral sign. How much? See here x square is left here. Then its integration will be what? This is equal to x cubed by 3 log x minus 1 by 3 integration of x square, that is x cubed by 3 plus c, and finally you will be getting the answer integration I is equal to x cube by 3 log x minus x cube by 9. So this 3 and 3 9 plus C is the answer. Here x cube by 3 log of x minus x cube by 9 plus C. So this B option is there. Now next question is question number 4. This question number 4 is on again integration of this. यहाँ से हम रूट ऑफ एक्स कॉमन लेते हैं. So integral I will be equal to, will be taking root x common, so it will be dx. From this we are taking root x outside. What is left here? 1 plus root x. यहाँ पे x है, so x is what? Root x square. So we will take root x outside. Now we put this 1 plus root x is equal to t. So put t is equal to 1 plus root x. Okay. Then dt by dx will be equal to what? Derivative of 1 is 0 and derivative of root x is 1 upon 2 root x. Therefore 2 dt is equal to dx upon root x. Now here dx upon root x, that is equals to what? 2d. So our integral I will be equal to, therefore our integral I will be equal to integral dx upon root x, that is 2d, and 1 plus root x is what? T. So that this 2 we will write outside, integral dt upon t, and that is equals to 2 times log of t. This 2 times log of t plus c, but t is equal to what? C or t is equals to 1 plus root x. This is integral I is equals to 2 times log of, what is t? T is 1 plus root x, 1 plus root x plus c. Here we have option 2 log 1 plus root x, that is A option is the right option. Now let's see question number 5 is again on integration. Wherever such integral is there, so look at this x raised to power 7. So its answer we should write here 1 by 7 log of, यहाँ पे माइनस है, so x raised to power 7 minus 1 upon x raised to power 7. So plus c. This directly you can write it if it is asked as multiple choice question. यहाँ पे 7 लेना है, यहाँ पे log of x raised to power 7 minus 1 upon x raised to power. If it is plus, then write x raised to power 7 divided by x raised to power 7 plus 1. Okay, let's do here. See, our integral I is equal to what? Dx upon x into x raised to power 7 minus 1 multiply by x raised to power 6, numerator and denominator. ये x और x raised to power 6 will give us 7, x raised to power 7 minus 1 dx. Now put t is equal to x raised to power 7. Therefore what will be dt by dx? Dt by dx will be equal to what? It will be 7 into x raised to power 6. So here we have x raised to power 6 and dx. So this is dt upon 7 is equal to x raised to power 6 into dx. This means dt upon x raised to power 6 of dx is equal to what? Dt upon 7. So our integral I will be equal to integral dt upon 7. So this is what? Dt upon 7, and upon this x raised to power 7 is t, and this is t minus 1, which is then I is equal to 1 by 7 integration dt upon t minus 1 and into t, which further we can write. See, for example, 1 by 3 into 4, this we write 1 upon 3 minus 1 upon 4. तो इसको आप लिख सकते हैं इंटीग्रल 1 upon 7 is there, हाँ, so 1 upon t minus 1 minus 1 upon t and then dt. Now integral dt upon t minus 1 is log of t minus 1. See here it is 1 by 7 log of t minus 1. Then this is dt upon t is what? Log t. Log t. Okay, and plus it is c. So further this log of t minus 1 upon t. This will be 1 upon 7 into log of t minus 1 upon t plus c. But our t is equal to what? T is equal to x raised to power 7. So this will be 1 upon 7 log of x raised to power 7 minus 1 upon x raised to power 7 plus c. Plus c. Okay. Then let's see question number 6. Here if you put this is equal to t. See here t is equal to log of log x. Then what you will get? dt by dx. See here dt by dx. Derivative of this is what? 1 upon log x into derivative of log x. It is 1 upon x. So dt by dx is equal to 1 upon x into log of x. So therefore dt is equal to what? Therefore dt is equal to dx upon x log x. Yes, so dx upon x log x, that is equals to dt. So the integral I will be equal to dx upon x log x is dt and log of log x is t. Integral dt upon t is log t plus c, which is log of, but our t is equal to what? T is log of log x. It will be log of log x. Log of log x and plus c. So here is our option C is correct option. Now we'll do question number 7. So it is on again integration by parts. So integration by parts we will do here. See here question number 7. See this is what? X square algebraic function u, and this is what? T. See, if such type of e raised to power x is there, so you may write it as integration x square e raised to power x dx is equal to, यहाँ पे e raised to power x लिखेंगे, x square then minus इसका डेरिवेटिव 2x then plus इसका डेरिवेटिव 2 plus 3. Yes, done. So in short we can do like this. So or e raised to power x square minus 2x plus 2. C option is the correct option. Now how it comes, so in detail we will discuss this question. ये u as it is integration uv dx is equal to u integral v dx minus integral du by dx integration v dx. Yes. So we integrate it by parts. So our integral I is equal to what? U as it is means x square as it is, integration of v, integration e raised to power x is as it is, e raised to power x, and derivative of u, that is 2x, integration of v, the integration of v is e raised to power x and its integration is e raised to power x into. This will be equal to x square, what is this integration, e raised to power x minus 2 outside the integral sign, x e raised to power x dx. Again we integrate it by parts, taking this as u and this as v. So this will be x square e raised to power x minus 2 u as it is x integral of v dx e raised to power p e raised to power x, that is e raised to power x, minus integration derivative of u, that is 1, integration of v is e raised to power x dx. So that our integral I will be equal to what? X square e raised to power x minus 2 times x e raised to power x. This minus and this minus will give us plus, and e raised to power x integration is e raised to power x. 2 times of e raised to power x and plus constant of integration c. फिर इसके बाद यहाँ से हम e raised to power x कॉमन लेंगे, तो given integral I will be e raised to power x, we are taking common, x square minus 2x plus 2 and plus c. Yes, done. So this is the option. Next question is again on integration. Here if we substitute this is equal to t, then what we will get? So we will substitute this is equal to t. Okay, we will put t is equal to e raised to power x plus x raised to power e. What will be derivative of this? dt by dx. Derivative of e raised to power x is e raised to power x, but derivative of x raised to power e will be e into x raised to power e minus 1. Taking e common from here, it is e raised to power x minus 1. यहाँ से हम e common लेते हैं, so it will be x raised to power e minus 1. That is our numerator. Therefore dt upon, see this dt upon e will be equal to e raised to power x minus 1 plus x raised to power e minus 1 into dx. So that this e raised to power x minus 1 and plus x raised to power e minus 1 into dx is what? dt upon e, and this is t. So this is integral dt upon e and upon t. So 1 upon e is constant, which finally will take outside the integral sign. 1 by e integral dt upon t, which is 1 by e log of t plus c. But t is what? Or t is e raised to power x plus x raised to power e. So our integral I will be equal to 1 upon e log of what? E raised to power x plus x raised to power e plus c. So here is the option 1 upon e log of e raised to power x plus x raised to power e plus c. So A option is the right option. Here next question is again on integration. Here if we substitute this is equal to t, then this will become derivative. So if we put t is equal to what? Here t is equal to x square plus 6x plus 3, then derivative dt by dx is equal to what? So dt by dx क्या आएगा इसका 2x plus 6. So dt is equal to what? 2x plus 6 into dx. Okay, so that our integral I is equal to what? See, our integral I is equal to here 2x plus 6 into dx. Okay, it is equal to dt and root of x square plus 6x plus 3 is our t. It is root of t. Integral dt upon root t is 2 root t plus c, which is 2 root of what is our t? T is x square plus 6x plus 3 plus c. Yes, done it is. Then what is the option here? 2 times x square plus 6x plus 3. So here is the option B option. Again next question is on definite integration. Here the next question is on definite integration. So if, so here it is the property minus a to plus a fx dx is equal to 0 when our fx is odd function. X is odd function. So how we identify it is odd function if f of minus x is equal to minus fx, then it is odd function. यहाँ पे आपका fx जो है, what is our fx? It is x cube upon 4 minus x square. Then what is our f of minus x? It is minus x cube upon 4 minus of x square, that is x square itself, but this minus of x cube is minus, it is minus x cube upon 4 minus x square. So yes, and now this minus sign and here this, it is equal to our fx. So you are getting here f of minus x is equal to minus fx. Therefore this function is what? Odd function, and according to the property this is equal to 0. So D option is the correct option. Then the next question is again on definite integration. See here, integral dx upon x plus 5. Okay, here minus 2 to 3. Integral dx upon x plus 5 is log of x plus 5, log of x plus 5. And what are the limits over here? Limits क्या है यहाँ पे? minus 2 और 3. So upper limit is 3. Here upper limit is 3. Log of upper limit is 3 plus 5 minus lower limit is minus 2. It is minus 2 plus 5, which is log of 8 minus log of 3, and finally we'll be writing it as, okay, we'll write it as log of 8 upon 3, 8 by 3. Yes, so log of 8 upon 3. A option is the correct option. Next question is on matrix. Here first we express the matrix. It is 3 by, actually it should be 3 by 3 matrix. Okay, it should be 3 by 3 matrix. So capital A is equals to Aij, that is A11, A12, A13, A21, A22 and A23, A31, A32, A33. Look at this matrix. Here I minus j is the formula. I minus j is the formula. So therefore A is equal to what? Here what will be this Aij? It is I minus j. So I is 1, j is also 1. This gives us 0. I is 1 and j is 2. So it is minus 1. I 1 and j is 3. So it is minus 2. Then it is 2 1. 2 minus 1 it gives us 1. 2 minus 2 gives us 0 and 2 minus 3 gives us minus 1. Then 3 minus 1, that is 2. 3 minus 2 is 1 and here 3 minus 3 gives us 0. All diagonal elements are 0 and here it follows Aij is equal to minus of Aj. Therefore this matrix is a skew symmetric matrix. Here is a skew symmetric matrix. Next question is what? A is which type of matrix? So from the option we can conclude that it should be singular or non-singular, because it is not symmetric matrix, it is not triangular matrix. So out of this or this. So first of all we will expand this determinant. Determinant of A is equal to what? The determinant of this matrix 2 minus 7 minus 2 minus 1 4 1 3 5 and 6. Expand this determinant 2 into, okay, 24 minus 5 it is 19 plus 1 into expansion of this, it is expansion of this minus 42 plus 10 minus 32 and okay, it is minus 32 plus 3 into minus 7 plus 8, it is 1. So let's see it is how much it is. 38 minus 32 and plus 3, okay, plus 3 it is, see it is 6 and this 9. So clearly it is not equal to 0, so it is non-singular matrix. So there may be some mistake. So let's see here, 2 times 24 minus 5 is, then minus of minus 1 plus 1, minus 42 plus 10, it is minus 32, 3 times minus 7 plus 8, that is 1, and what we will get is 38 minus 32, it gives us 6 plus this 3 9. Yes, so it is not equal to 0, so it is non-singular matrix. So C option is the correct option. Okay, yes dear students, we have completed here this 13 multiple choice questions. 13 multiple choice questions. So practice on these integration questions. Thank you for watching this video.